नमस्ते सचिन। क्या हाल चाल? ओ, चलो आपके एग्ज़ाम के लिए आपको शुभकामनाएं। बढ़िया जाए, अच्छे से जाए एग्ज़ाम आपका।
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
किधर है ये? अच्छा, वहाँ है। क्या हुआ, फिजिक्स नहीं आता पसंद?
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
टैलेंट है इस गेम के कैरेक्टर का। बाकी कैसे चल रहा है देख लो खुद ही। यार कैसे जाएंगे वहाँ तक? आप नहीं खेले हो क्या ये वाला गेम? लगता है नहीं खेले हो। अरे किधर है, गड़बड़ ना हो जाए। चलो, आ गया। ओह, तब तो आप पाइमन को भी नहीं जानते होगे।
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our
ये
journey.
देखो यही पाइमन है।
Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we
ये
keep
रही
going.
पाइमन, छोटी सी पाइमन, नन्ही सी।
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery.
कौन सी गन है और कैसे मिलेगी ये बताओ?
The Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhang Wei said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lea Harbor. She's from Inazuma. Let's see what she has to say.
कोई नहीं, हम पूछ रहे कि वो COTM वाला लेजेंडरी गन मिलेगा कैसे, ये बताना। कौन से गन का है पहले तो ये बताओ, क्योंकि अभी हम काफ़ी दूर हैं सारी चीज़ों से। COTM में तो लॉगिन किए हुए लगता है ज़माना हो गया। अभी चल रहा है इवेंट? ठीक है, डिस्कॉर्ड पे डिटेल्स भेज देना उसके, कैसे करना है।
Good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
या फिर यहीं
Is there
बता दो,
anything I can
समय
help
है
you
तो।
with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person.
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small. Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
खेलना कैसे है, कोई इवेंट के
It was
थ्रू?
in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I
यहीं पे
escaped
बता
their
दो,
clutches, I floated
आर्मी
on
भी
the open
अपना ले ले।
ocean for I don't know how many
गेम में
days.
इवेंट खुद खुल
My
जाएगा,
rations and fresh
देखना है।
water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end.
ओके,
Then I blacked out.
मतलब COTM खोलना
To my
पड़ेगा।
surprise, my
चलो,
journey didn't end there. Or to put it
धन्यवाद
another way,
इस
a new
इंफॉर्मेशन के
beginning
लिए।
found me. Ah, that's right.
M4 भी
I
बढ़िया गन ही
escaped by
है।
the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well,
लो,
because everything is just too
पाइमन बोल दी।
restrictive over there. The atmosphere,
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunter. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest
क्यों,
of wind and
कब
rain.
तक है ये?
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise,
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
they only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be, but if you really are set on going,
The raft ideas.
that's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences.
ठीक है
They
सचिन,
may just
बाय।
know how to...
You're right. Paimon sure Beto of all people will be able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
211 पे है बाइडू। कैसे जाएंगे वहाँ?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
चलो इस सीली का भी कुछ कर ही लेते हैं। कहाँ जा रहा है?
Is this an answer from this world?
हाँ, क्या लगता है वहाँ तक ग्लाइड करते हुए पहुँच जाएंगे? चलो ट्राई करते हैं। थोड़ा और ऊपर से आना चाहिए था। हाँ। ओह, इंस्टा तो एक्टिवेट नहीं है हमारा। चलो ठीक है, हम गेम में देख लेंगे ऐसे किधर मिलेगा वो इवेंट। इवेंट में ही है ना, चेक कर लेंगे।
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fast...
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should...
You're not far off, but they go by a different name. I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry? Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole... There are two important rules. One, so, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few... And with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of organizing the clash is my... So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to...
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better.
What are we gonna do?
नमस्ते अननोन गेमर.
Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before...
हाँ अभी तो है.
Sound of the ocean waves.
कहाँ है ये? अरे यार कहाँ रखा है? एकदम ऊपर रखे हुए. जाएंगे कैसे वहाँ?
Scatter!
चलो कोशिश करके देखते हैं.
Ahoy there, mateys. Time to set sail.
I wonder what's going on up there.
ये कूलर्स ऐसे ऐसे जगह पे रख देते हैं लोग, क्या ही बोले.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
जरा सा भी मिस्टेक हुआ तो गिर जाएंगे.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
उसका जगह कहाँ है? ओके वहाँ वहाँ तो चले जाएंगे आराम से ही. तो इसे बदल देते हैं.
What's our objective?
बताएंगे ऑब्जेक्टिव, रुको जरा पता चल जाएगा. पहले ये ले लें.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
काफ़ी ऊंचे जगह पे है हम, है ना?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
नमस्ते सीसोर।
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Hello! Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. I planted a left hook on... I stood my ground, of course. Around... I'm not saying I came out complete...
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena.
हाँ खोल ही लेते हैं ना जुमा, ठीक रहेगा है ना।
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skill, but this tournament is...
Exactly. With a...
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
famous. He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and... You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan... He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created to the Lingshan clan.
Forced dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you. And, for example, our master...
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without...
It sure is. But it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for...
We're clearly not that naturally...
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our...
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in
बहुत
the arena.
बातूनी होते हैं इसके लोग। एक और बच्चा है बात करने के लिए। अरे ये तो बैठा हुआ है।
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be for me. Obtaining a vision? No. It's not about what I want. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've passed every exam I've ever taken. In most people's eyes, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to... I've also brought along a bit... Of course, I also put in... You don't min... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, and also a dragon too. Put down battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstanding. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? All right, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
क्या बोल रहा है? कोई स्किल यूज नहीं करना है?
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. So, come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but, you know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, for one thing, We don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not so. I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinal.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for...
वाह, सीधे सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच गए, क्या
We're
बात है।
finally here, folks. The rails show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said, but mine never came. I lost interest eventually. I fought and won again.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
कौन सा
Have the
contest?
chance in the future. Please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too caught.
ओहो,
There he goes.
क्या बात है।
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we...
लेवल अप नहीं हो सकता है अभी, ओके।
Ah, it's you! I myself was a...
maybe next...
Why, yes. I faltered for but given my stature, still, I'm sure...
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but his opponent was pretty free. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about... Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining and...
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
और सब खत्म कर लोगे तो क्या करोगे?
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but
He's right. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
if that is the case, then I haven't properly introduced.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. I do not mean to, given your talents.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than...
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, however, there is only so much that can be discerned from these. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment.
टेलीपोर्ट कर जाते हैं. तो हमारा स्किल ही चेंज कर दिया. डेंड्रो लेके घूम रहे थे, नीमो पे पहुंचा दिया.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities,
वो जो
let's
20 में
just
कलेक्ट
say
करने वाला था ना,
it
ब्लू
would
वाला
cause
येलो
some
वाला,
unwanted misunderstanding.
उस
If
पे
I'm
करो
not
खर्च.
mistaken, since a young age, it is things of this.
As crazy as all that sounds,
कैरेक्टर बनाओ.
somehow Paimon still believes you.
जितने भी
My
कैरेक्टर
humble
है,
abilities are negligible
वेपन्स है,
compared to
सबको
your
मैक्स करो
incredible
बैठ के.
feats. To think a human
अब
could
यही
wield
करना
the
है, और क्या
elements without a
करोगे?
vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious beast.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you met? So then, might I be so bold that...
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told them whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and honestly, even Paimon...
Perhaps such unfathomable...
अरे यार, इना जुमा
Of
में
course, I too
ले
shall...
जाने
Now
की
then,
जगह ये सब क्या क्या बातें कर रहा है. नहीं, वो बंदा हमको बचाएगा वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन थोड़ा जल्दी करता तो ठीक रहता ना.
Let the show begin.
Windblade!
तो पगली रेडन से फाइट करना. अरे सॉरी, पगली बोल दिया. पगली थोड़ी है वो. मतलब उस समय तो पागल ही हो रखी होगी ना. ठीक ही बोल रहे हैं. तभी तो हमसे लड़ाई करेगी.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful, please, save your thanks. If anything, the world is a truly mysterious...
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intense?
I desire to know what influence... My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing your So that's
ये
what
लोग
you're
क्या बातें
curious
कर
about.
रहे हैं ये बताना.
As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipient in the outset. Supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria? Or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less
तो
like an
आप
icon and more like...
As far as I know,
आप डायरेक्टली
she's
ना
an
जुमा में
Archon that
घुसे थे
pursues eternity.
ग्लिच के थ्रू
Liyue's
या फिर
contracts
चीट
are
कोड.
meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma...
Sounds a lot like something that...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before? With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be... There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well.
हम तो थोड़ा देखते हैं कि किसे स्किप करना और किसे रखना है. हाँ, लगता है जो मेरे साथ जाएगा ये भी उससे मिलने के लिए व्याकुल हो रखा है.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax of the... We've seen many...
I mean,
Now,
ये
I'd
भी
like
मिलना
he
चाहता है
strikes
उससे.
fear into the heart of Osaka. Wow! I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semi-final. But today's final round will... As for our other combatant... he... Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
अरे यार क्या कम रहा है. ओ. तो ये बात है. नहीं तो लेवल अप कर सकते थे हम.
Let me see. That's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was taken
No need to worry. The vision was the pride...
Well, I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came.
If you would, please come with me.
नमस्ते.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the wind.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Like the show begin.
नमस्ते बोले तो
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that
हाँ
too?
हो सकता है
What
नेट
does it
स्लो
sound
होगा
like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared
अरे
for such a scenario.
यार गड़बड़ हो गया वापस खुद भेज देंगे वो
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
हाँ अच्छा लगता है तभी कर रहे हैं नहीं जस्ट व्यूअर है
Verdict is?
I'll protect us.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
You're open!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let's dance.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's game. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind, In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You You...
But most disappointing of all, it appears that the vision doesn't...
Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. Since there was no use, I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for... Dread. I know an empty threat when I... Fine.
You know, according to the laws...
Huh?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prop. It seems that it would be only...
Whoa, whoa! We don't need...
And if this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk...
What are you trying to do?
फाइट करेगा करो फाइट
Oh, protect us.
थोड़ा और फाइट करते हैं
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
He has Put down the vision and leave...
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you.
No, no. No need for that. Thank you for releasing...
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinct... From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other... Though few tales tell of a masterless vision. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
leave already?
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang. But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor?
Yes, I believe so. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the ride.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can...
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's Stone Fort, suffice it to say that if you wish to... In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
किधर क्या हो गया पता ही नहीं चल रहा है। ये क्या है? चलो डेंड्रो से रेजोनेट कर लेते हैं। पता नहीं क्या हुआ। देखना पड़ेगा, पहले तो रेजोनेट करते हैं डेंड्रो से, उसके बाद देखते हैं। यार रेजोनेट करना था। कोई अदर क्वेस्ट में इन्वॉल्व है, किसमें है? ये लो, अब पहले ये करना पड़ेगा तब वो होगा। हाँ तो वो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट चालू था ना, देखो इधर का किस में है ये? हाँ ये स्टोरी क्वेस्ट में है ना लगा हुआ। इधर का देखो, इधर का ये सब हो गया ना, खत्म कर दिए। अब स्टोरी वाला का क्या कर सकते हैं अभी? हाँ वही है, वो ऐड करे थे ना। पता ना क्या होना है। बस कैथरीन फ्री हो जाए तो आगे वो हो जाएगा।
Uncle Dai is one.
What is it we have?
I believe you'll be.
Ooh, looking for people. Awesome, we're good at.
I have no reason. I'm sure the detail.
डायलॉग्स में कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन होता है सही ढंग का तो फिर वो करते हैं। देखो कैथरीन को फ्री किया, ये खुल गया।
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I. Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made a ring. Now that I think about it, it's.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? Well, the fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. Well,
Seems Beto is the.
of course. There were meant.
So you'll be heading off then?
Add
the
कर
journey
लो।
before until we meet again. Ad Astra.
Oh,
Well, if that's how you feel, why not?
so there's another Catherine and Nina's.
वो
Well, I
हम
guess it's time for
लगभग
you to
लगभग सब
Okay,
कुछ क्लियर
thanks
कर
for coming
दिए थे
all
ना।
this way to let.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
8908911762।
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never... Well, now, we set sail for the land and...
Anchors away!
लगता है ना जुमा जा रहे अब हम। हाँ 5वें में आगे हैं, वहाँ से 2 टीम का जरूरी पड़ रहा है। वो एक टीम सही से बना ही नहीं है पूरे से, दूसरा टीम कहाँ से लाएं। फाइव स्टार कैरेक्टर के नाम पे ट्रैवलर और एक डेवलिक 2 ही है बस। जोंगली आने दो, उसके बाद सब करेंगे। डीपीएस रखेंगे, मेन डीपीएस। अंडर एस्टिमेट करते हैं सब जोंगली को, बस सिर्फ शील्ड के लिए यूज करते हैं। अभी जानते नहीं है जोंगली का पावर कि वो क्या चीज है।
Oh, hi there.
क्योंकि लोग बनाते ही वैसा है ना उसे।
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple
देखो
of
हम
stowaways. Perhaps I should say
सारा पुल जो है
pockets.
जोंगली पे ही करने वाले हैं, प्रीमो का।
You can blame your almighty...
तो
No, the fleet was fully up to the challenge.
हो
Peak limit
सकता है कि
weather still caused some
C6
delay.
हो जाए जोंगली
Now then,
हमारा,
let me
चांसेस
introduce
है।
everyone. This is
और
Thomas, the
C6
trade
जोंगली
partner
को
I've
एज ए
gotten to know
डीपीएस
recently.
यूज नहीं करना।
You don't know how long
कहाँ
I've
से
been
सही
waiting to
होगा,
see you.
आप ही बताओ।
Toma, these two...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Oh,
With any luck, Toma's resided on Rito for quite some... If you run into any problems here, just...
No.
Good.
एक टीम में जोंगली रहेगा
Until next time,
मेन
traveler.
डीपीएस, और एक
Remember
में
to...
ये है।
fair seas, Captain Beto.
Now then, first things first.
4.1 से खेलना शुरू किए थे हम तो
Don't under. So we have to play by the rules.
पहले देखो हम बस स्ट्रीम करने के लिए कि एक स्टोरी गेम चाहिए था स्ट्रीम के लिए तो इसके लिए खेलते थे सिर्फ, ठीक है। बट फिर ये अभी हम हैं कहाँ, हम यहाँ जाके इसे क्यों नहीं एक्टिवेट करते हैं पहले, जो इधर भटक रहे हैं। तो नए में व्यूअर सब कुछ करवा देते थे, हम पुल तो नहीं करना चाहते थे बट कुछ पुल करवा दिया था व्यूअर ने ही एक ने ज़बरदस्ती में। फिर उसके बाद जब हमें लगा कि हमें ये चाहिए तो फिर हम नहीं किए, कितना भी बोला। प्रीमो सारे ख़त्म करवा दिए, हमारे फेट भी ख़त्म करवा दिए पुल करवा करवा के। खैर कोई ना, वो काम ही आया कहीं ना कहीं। नमस्ते विनय। स्टैचू खुल गया, अब ठीक रहेगा है ना। चलो इलेक्ट्रोकुलस देखते हैं कैसा होता है, किधर है। हमारा कोली मिल गया है, 5 में अटक गए हैं तो 2 टीम होगा उसके बाद ही होगा ना वो। कौन सा क्वेस्ट? कौन सा लेटर? पता नहीं है कुलस किधर है, उसके अंदर जाना पड़ेगा शायद। चलो अभी क्वेस्ट पे ध्यान दे लेते हैं, बाद में सब तो देखते रहेंगे। जायो हम यूज करे थे अभी इवेंट जो चल रहा है ना उसमें, ठीक है वो भी, बट जोंगली जोंगली है। देखो जब तक 90 पुल नहीं होना तब तक पुल मत कटना किसी भी लिमिटेड बैनर पे।
You must be new.
मिनिमम 90 पुल हो तभी पुल करना।
Excuse me. Please provide the information requested and currently
भले
only
ही वो
members of the
आपको एक पुल
International
में
Trade
मिल जाए
Association are.
लेकिन 90
My
आपके पास
apologies, but I'll have to ask you to.
तैयार होने चाहिए।
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What?
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to retail.
Yo टेकी।
So,
Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permit.
Sheesh. So,
Well,
नहीं, हम
let's not forget that's
जरूरी
an
नहीं है
everyday
ना.
folk, and as the word suggests,
नहीं,
not even on Rito, where they've established
आपको हेल्प चाहिए तो बोलो.
Now, let's head over to the... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
the Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of
पाइमन
it
तो
before?
साथ में ही होती है ना. छोटी बच्ची है ना. बढ़िया. कुछ अलग तो नहीं आ गया हमारा. 50 है. हाँ, हमें जोंगली नहीं निकालना रहता तो हम नाहिदा तो नहीं
You've
लेकिन
completed the
जेन्युइन
entry
निकालते.
procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will...
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes two...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
एक्चुअली में लोग जोंगली को सपोर्ट के लिए यूज करते हैं ना, लेकिन सही मायने में देखो तो
Mr.
सपोर्ट
Toma,
में जो
it's you.
सबसे बड़ी
By way of
आइकन
courtesy,
है वो है
allow me to
नाहिदा.
reduce
आपका
it to
नाहिदा
400,000 more a
सपोर्ट के
total.
लिए ठीक है. जोंगली एज अ सब डीपीएस और रेडन एज अ सब डीपीएस आप यूज कर सकते हो, और आप मेन डीपीएस भी बनाओगे तो बन जाएगा. बट रेडन तो आप सब डीपीएस ही यूज करो. नाहिदा को सपोर्ट में और जोंगली को आप सपोर्ट या सब डीपीएस जो भी यूज कर सकते हो. जित्रागोन
Thank you
क्या
ever
है?
so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too.
That's not how you haggle! By all
सब
means,
डीपीएस
buy me the
इसलिए
place
बोले
now,
ना
or
क्योंकि वो सपोर्ट में भी काम
Alright
करता है,
then,
डीपीएस
as
में
you
भी
wish,
काम
Mr.
करता है.
Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
आप लोग जिसे सपोर्ट बोलते हो ना, उसका वो सब डीपीएस ही है, सही से
2
देखो तो.
million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around
नमस्ते
here.
बिरलो. अब हम
It's not as
दूसरे का नहीं
mind-boggling
जानते
as you
ना,
think.
हम अपनी बात
Processing
बता
fee
सकते
is
हैं.
just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas
दूसरे तो
with no
ट्रैवलर
money...
को एज अ डीपीएस यूज नहीं
Exactly.
करते, हटा
It's that
देते हैं.
time. Yes, but the most that overseas...
शुरू में यूज करते
That's how
उसके
the
बाद हटा
international
देते, बट हम
So
तो
it's a
मेन
trade
डीपीएस उसे ही यूज कर
Yep.
रहे हैं.
And as well, essentially, it's an association devoted to both... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted... Huh. I was going to...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Really?
Connections come at a... In fact, there's no... I like to
हमारा
do
तो
things
जो
in a
भी
way
है
that keep...
आप सभी के
Sounds very
सामने है. आप
reasonable to
बताओ अपने
Paimon.
हाल चाल,
Oh,
पढ़ाई
here's the
लिखाई
situation.
कैसी चल रही.
Recently, things... The head of the association...
हम तो इतना सुबह कर रहे हैं, हमें लगा नहीं था कि इतना आप कोई मतलब आओगे, ज्वाइन करोगे. क्या देखना है यहाँ? देखो, रेडन से आप फाइट भी कर सकते हो. और रिडेन को एज अ सपोर्ट भी यूज कर सकते हो, एज अ डीपीएस भी। हम तो डीपीएस के अलावा जो डीपीएस रहता है फील्ड पे, मेन डीपीएस के अलावा उसे सपोर्ट समझते हैं।
We heard the
Yes,
Asakuk.
but it's not the
एज
root
लाइक हम
cause.
डेली को
No,
एज अ डीपीएस भी
he's
यूज कर
really
सकते हैं, बट
squeezing us.
सब
There's
डीपीएस
more
में ही डाल
crookers from
रखा
the
है उसे।
Conjo Commission.
Oh,
That's right. They imposed. They just issued a new.
Crystal Mara.
Some eventually. One of the. So in order, but then we found.
हाँ, तो रेडेन को हम सब डीपीएस में ही
It's a
डालेंगे।
vicious cycle. The consequence. But this is a Nate.
हमारा टीम फॉर्मेशन तो यही है।
But Chris is the...
Right.
Okay.
That I've actually done. Hey.
Got it. We're up.
हो गया।
How boring. It's not like I'll get any customers.
ये जो हम मार्कन कर रहे हैं, करना जरूरी है। डेलिक का ब्रस्ट भी बहुत बढ़िया है, आपने देखा नहीं है अभी। दे यार, कहाँ जाना है? चलो इम्पोर्टेंट है तो कर ही
I don't
लेते
think
हैं
I
इसे।
recognize. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you? They're wasting.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on.
पाइमन गजब बोलती है।
There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
ठीक है, बता देना जो भी होगा। और अगर ये क्वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे तो नहीं घूम सकते।
That was quick. You resolved it all.
ओके, ठीक है।
No? Oh, getting you to go fixing things when you've... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry... I can only assume he must have found himself a page...
ओके ओके।
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. When Inazuma closed... The International Trade Association...
So he left the association.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have
पता
found a
नहीं,
way
ये
in with
स्टैचू तो ऑन कर दिए थे हम आते ही, और एक टेलीपोर्ट भी। देखो, है ना?
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I... the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it... Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How...
It's working!
Oh. So, huh? What is this? What are you up...
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clear. Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harp.
यार ये हमारा सब कुछ ले लेगा। हाँ ये दे देते हैं, ठीक रहेगा।
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't. You mean the folk? Often I'll sneak. I've run into folks. Don't you?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer them. All right, I'll tell you though.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, come on! Get it off your chest! What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashi. They start by overtax. Once the merchants run out of...
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think about it, as it happens, I had...
Really?
Here!
Keijiro! It's...
After him! Too close! Too close! He'll notice us!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Keijiro! It...
After him!
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good!
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
ये तो गजब कुछ में डाल दिया है यार।
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze.
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Keijiro!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Too close! That's too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried some... Whoa! It's... a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner is a pretty awkward...
But we really don't have anything left.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger treasure, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the tax...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems...
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that samurai in the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all.
Well, even if...
I believe you still have a... Perhaps that crystal...
Is that it?
Do you have any idea, though?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? Come on, Harrison. I'm sick of being pushed to... Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree? Ah, Chief, you've arrived. What was all the commotion I heard just now? Oh, we were just discussing a minor...
helping hand!
Oh, and you dare to utter... Seize the merchants! We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I joke?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
वाह
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the...
बहुत अच्छे
Wouldn't watch...
That fan. I don't need any trouble with her. But, Chief! Enough!
काफी
We're
अच्छे अच्छे
leaving.
प्राइज मिले होंगे आपको
Let's
तो
get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat. I insist. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relation...
Hey, if nothing else, I'm...
Paula?
Shh, not here.
हाँ कैरेक्टर स्ट्रांग हो तो फाइट्स इजी होती ही हैं
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. All right, time for me to answer your... Straight to... I belong to the Kamisato...
So,
Correct. The Kamisato... I'm just someone who was fortunate and...
seems like she must be super...
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and her fame even somewhat... I suppose those who treat others with... You're asking the right... Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have cloaked... So, when Miss... That is... That you have...
अच्छा और रेडन वाला फाइट
In the
कब
test
आने
I
वाला
gave you
है
earlier, navigating powerful people... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected Yes, of course.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so... did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kamura Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
आपने जो क्वेस्ट बोला था कंप्लीट कर लेने जहाँ तक वो कब होगा कंप्लीट ये वहीं चल रहा है क्या
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kind
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. Are you saying we guess it can't hurt to try? Who knows?
इसके बाद इनाजुमा में घूम सकते हैं कहीं भी
Kanto Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanto Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
पाइमन तो बहुत गजब का टोंट करती है.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All in good time.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock...
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right. Something wrong?
No. I'm simply... Rito is greatly honored to have... One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingshin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that...
That sounds much more...
709 letters, to be precise.
Hey, what gives?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
अब ये कौन है?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
टाइम चेंज करना है. कितना प्रीमो लगेगा चोंगली C6 करने के लिए?
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but...
Oh.
Paimon gets the whole picture.
Of course.
That's
in doing
nice.
So, I will also
अब
do
क्या क्या
everything
मिला
in my
प्राइज
power
में?
to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma...
Yeah, we figured.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a... They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, we don't have much time. I'll...
जोंगली C6 के लिए कितने प्रोमो चाहिए
I'll
होंगे
be
ये
waiting
बताओ.
for you at the border. I'm
ऐसे अभी से पूरा उसी के लिए सेव कर रहे हैं और रो 4.7 के इधर आने वाला नहीं है.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to... what has...
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiro?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting...
Please, do not cause us any
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to... Do you really presume that you...
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have...
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once.
Yes, my lady.
बॉस की बेटी होने का फायदा उठाया.
I'll protect us.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
That tingle?
Propagate! There's no way today.
Power that ended Python!
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let the show begin.
ये छोटे मोटे.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close. Time for retribution!
तगड़े तगड़े बॉस आ रहे हैं इधर तो।
To ashes! Propagate!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You made... In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to...
My lady. So that's how it is. I had a feeling
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisa?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Ready, steady, go! पता नहीं, अभी तो इतने हैं, अभी तो 27 के हैं और 90 पुल है हमारे पास, और एक ये वाला है तो इससे एक पुल बन जाएगा, यानी कि 20 पुल है और प्रीमोस है 27 के, तो डोंट नो, हो जाना चाहिए तब तक आई थिंक। यहाँ इलेक्ट्रोकुलस दिखा रहा बट मिल नहीं रहा, किधर है? अच्छा ऊपर है। चलो एक तो कलेक्ट करे, नहीं ज़्यादा तो फर्स्ट इलेक्ट्रोकुलस कलेक्ट करेंगे। अरे ये क्या था, नीचे भेज दिया हमने, कैसे कलेक्ट करेंगे ऐसे में? नीचे क्यों गिरा दिया? लगता है इस साइड से जाना पड़ेगा। अरे यार मिला कि नहीं? मिल गया।
हो सकता है, पता नहीं। हमें तो 5 में सेकंड पार्टी नहीं है बढ़िया, इसलिए नहीं कर पाए हम। नहीं हो पाया 5 मेरा। उसका तो हम देखे ही नहीं। क्या था इधर? अच्छा, व्यू पॉइंट। तो अब जाके आए हैं हम इनाजुमा सिटी में। देखे भी नहीं और पानी में गिर गया।
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid...
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what pipe?
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Miss... In which case, welcome to the Komore...
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here, where's Hyman doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so... Huh. So you didn't see anything like...
Ah, now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you. So I came up with this little... But in all seriousness, it helped us determine whether...
Don't think...
Sorry that I... Let me just say this. Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But, so his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Wait.
I would like you to come with me to the
जल्दी के चक्कर में देर हो गया। कोई ना, टीपी अनलॉक हो गया।
This is the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. Commoners are forbidden from entry.
नहीं, अभी क्विस्ट बचा हुआ है तो चेंज कर दिया ना। आर्कन बचा हुआ है अभी। ये तो लेटर वाले पे हम आ गए हैं। ठीक है, फिर भी जो आर्कन चल रहा था उसे कंप्लीट कर लेना ही ठीक रहेगा, आई थिंक।
This area sure feels gloomy. Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt degree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is, as such, the Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma.
Seems like every god has...
नमस्ते
Of
बिल्लो।
course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change. Whatever the case, and this statue of the omnipresent god can be...
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being...
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then... And then what?
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
पहुंच गए हैं। बट अभी इतना ही एक्सप्लोर हुआ है। आप मारो स्पिन। देखो सीधी सी बात है, हम स्पिन अभी नहीं मारने वाले। किसी को देखना है स्पिन मारते हुए हमें, तो स्पिन खरीद के दो, हम मार देंगे। हम तो अपना जोंगली के लिए ही सेव करेंगे। देखो उधर चेस्ट है, बट अभी हम लेने नहीं जा रहे। कुछ तो है, ये क्या है? ये ले लेते हैं, काम का लग रहा है। हाइट से बचो। टीपी किधर है? ये रहा टीपी। अच्छा, अब इस टीपी पे जाना है। यार, जो सोच के आए हो वो हम नहीं हैं। ये सब हरकतें कहीं और जाके करो। यार बिल्लो कौन है ये? ठीक है, नमस्ते, बट ये सब फालतू हरकतें मत करो।
kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
कैरेक्टर है स्ट्रॉन्ग करो
As the daughter of
और
the
क्या
Yashiro
करोगे
Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
कैरेक्टर आर्टिफैक्ट्स सही करो एंड रिएक्शंस यूज करो एलिमेंट का उससे जल्दी मरेंगे
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. Especially following such a long and weird... I have awaited your arrival with great and at present in Inazuma. In the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled under... Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the
बिना
people with whom
कजूहा
a
के भी हो
commission's
जाएगा
power rises and falls with the trust of traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's
कजुआ
just like
जो
I said.
एलिमेंट
This
यूज
magic is
करता
no
है वो कोई और कैरेक्टर ले लो
No, please, wait!
जो आपको रिप्लेसमेंट में है
I will introduce you to the right...
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three whose visions were taken from them.
A warrior who guards a
तो आपको इस प्रिंटिंग या स्टेमिना कम रखना पड़ेगा और ऐसा एलिमेंटल ब्रस्ट चाहिए जो कि लार्ज फील्ड में काम करे
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
एज लाइक आप रख सकते हो
Then
काया को
I'm sure...
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Kamori Tea House!
कजुआ रहेगी उनके पास तब ले लेंगे क्या है इधर ये जो बुक्स हम लेते हैं इनका करना क्या होता है ओहो मतलब उनका कोई काम नहीं है क्या पता गेंशिन में कभी कुछ भी काम में आ जाता है क्या पता कोई नया नेशन आए उसमें आपको बुक्स का ही काम पड़े कुछ नहीं कह सकते हैं ठीक है गुड लक पिन से बीस करवा लो ना गुड लक बिडलो से ये विश कर देते हैं तो आ जाता है हमारा तो अपना ही लक का पता नहीं है हम क्या ही आपको गुड लक विश करेंगे हाँ। बिरलो के आशीर्वाद से मिल जाएगा आपको सब अच्छा होगा ये जिसको भी मन से आशीर्वाद दे देते हैं उसको मिल जाता है
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
Must be the guy Ayaka told us about. What?
अरे नहीं नहीं बढ़िया है बिरलो के पास बहुत अच्छे अच्छे कैरेक्टर है शुरू में ही इतना बढ़िया बढ़िया कैरेक्टर इनको मिला है क्या ही बताएं अच्छा, इन दोनों से बात करना है।
Ah, you must all Tejima keeping out the treasure hole, but now we will go.
अभी हम कौन सा आर्कन कर रहे हैं? ये आर्कन करना जरूरी है? छोड़ो, कर लेते हैं।
If you want, it's clear I can't claim. Truth be told.
Seems like he...
जरूरी तो नहीं है, बट अब शुरू कर दिए हैं तो सोच रहे हैं खत्म करते हैं।
You must be Tejima.
Me? It's true. And what made me want to... I don't have answers to the... In the past.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help... Oh, maybe if you...
Oh, that reminds.
I keep it...
Oh, yes, yes. you
10-10
do.
का
What's more, I remember
पुल
you
करना।
saying at the time that
Perfect! So if we want to keep...
if you don't mind, we will leave you to fuck.
कितना देर का है ये क्वेस्ट जो अभी कर रहे हैं? पता नहीं क्या ढूंढवा रहा है।
This looks like Tejima's... Let's see what... Today, I helped rescue a kid who had I went... Huh? I went to break... Now that's the...
हैं? बहुत देर चलेगा ये। क्या यार, क्यों शुरू कर दिए थे इसे हम?
So this is the... But anyway, if he...
इतना छोटा प्राइस घंटों तक चलेगा? वाह, नाइदा मिल गया आपको? क्या बात है, बहुत अच्छा।
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it must be
अरे नहीं
something
नहीं,
pretty
90 पुल पे
amazing if it made it
50% चांस होता है, मिल जाएगी। वो छोटी बच्ची ना,
Looks like Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it.
बताओ। और कोई हमें बोल रहा था कि इतना ही प्रीमो में मेरा जोंगली C6 हो जाएगा। कौन है वो बदमाश?
Well, I'll be... Still, over the year... How could I have... Love? Regrets? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, when I think about it, how curious... I shall...
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just... That certainly... At least we were able...
हो गया कंप्लीट। आप बोल रहे थे घंटों का है। ना 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 ना, अब कोई क्वेस्ट हम शुरू नहीं कर रहे हैं। अरे हम तो सिर्फ इसका पूछे थे आपसे, पूरा का तो हमने पूछा ही नहीं। काफ़ी सारा टीपी है जो खोलना है, वो तो ऐसे भी खोल लेंगे, बट हमें खोलना है स्टैचू। कौन सा स्टैचू खोलना ज़्यादा सही रहेगा? नहीं, अभी नहीं। अभी आपको हम बुला ले और फिर कहें कि अब अभी जाओ तभी जाओ, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है। देखो आप लोग जो है ना, किसी की बताई हुई बातों में मत पड़ो कि होता है होता है। होने को 30 पुल्स में लोगों को नाभिया मिला है, और एक नहीं 2-2 आईडी पे मिला है, तो वो अलग बात है। आप अपना देखो कि आपके पास 90 पुल्स है, मतलब बैनर कैरेक्टर मिलने का आपको 50% चांस है। 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर तो मिलेगा 100%, बैनर का 50% चांस है। हम सब समझ रहे हैं, हम जाके अच्छे से पढ़े, हम गारंटीड की बात कर रहे हैं, पीटी सिस्टम की बात नहीं कर रहे हम, जो गारंटीड है उसका बोल रहे हैं। हम उस 50-50 में जाना ही नहीं चाहते, हम गारंटीड की बात कर रहे हैं, कह तो रहे। और 50% चांस होता है कि बैनर का ही कैरेक्टर मिलेगा वो 5 स्टार, और अगर उस पर नहीं मिला तो नेक्स्ट 90 में आपको मिल ही जाएगा। तभी तो हम जोंगली का तैयार कर रहे हैं अभी। 180 पुल्स तैयार करेंगे। अब वैसे तो अब सारे तैयार करेंगे उसी के लिए, किसी और पे नहीं करेंगे कुछ भी। चलो कोई ज्वाइन करोगे जिसके पास एक हीलर हो, और काया तो होगा ही। करोगे तो जल्दी करो। बीच बीच में कोप ही बंद भी करना होगा हमें स्टैचू खोलने के लिए। एक बार स्टैचू खुल जाए सारे, फिर उसके बाद ठीक रहेगा। वाह, तब तो रेडन C2 हो गई होगी आपकी। पता है हमें, ये सारी चीज़ें पता है हमें, बट क्या है ना कि हमारा लक उतना बढ़िया नहीं है। रेडन पे 10 पुल करे थे हम। अरे नीचे आओ, ऊपर क्या कर रहे हो? काम नीचे, हमको ऊपर घूम रहे हो, नीचे आओ। किधर आए अब? हमें स्टैचू खोलना है पहले सारे जल्दी से। आप इन सब चीज़ों में मत पड़ाओ हमें। क्या है हम देख लेते हैं, बट ठीक है, बढ़िया है, चलेगी 500। देखो ये सब हम बाद में कर लेंगे। अगर ये सब करने आप आए हो तो फिर अभी चले जाओ फिर।
A reward on the road.
कहना जोंगली से पहले हम कुछ नहीं करेंगे। कहाँ स्टैचू खुलवा रहे हो? फाइट में इधर उधर ला के रखे हो। स्टैचू तक जाना है हमें। अच्छा, ये लेके जाएगा हमें वहाँ तक, ऐसा क्या? ओके ओके, ठीक है फिर, ठीक है ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया। ऐसे बताओ ना, हमें पता नहीं था। किधर आना है? अरे इसे कैसे खोला ये तो बताते। अरे रुको रुको रुको, हम किधर बैठे हैं? अजीब हो यार, इसे अनलॉक कैसे करा ये भी नहीं बताया। चलो, और वो इलेक्ट्रोगामा किधर से लाए? यार कुछ भी नहीं बताते हो। नमस्ते, ठीक है। यार ये सीधा क्यों नहीं चलता ढंग से? यार चलो, यहाँ क्यों रुके हो? हाँ समझ जाएंगे, बट बताया रहते तो ठीक रहता ना, हमें भी पता रहता वेब राइटर खोलने का। ये क्या कर रहा है? फायर कर रहा है। चलो चलो चलो। यार बिरलो, ये कौन है यार? किधर से आ गया? ले जाओ इसे। कोई मॉड है तो इसे टाइम आउट दो यार। बोल रहे हैं सब फालतू बातें मत करो तो। अरे यहाँ छोड़ दिए, उधर है ना स्टैचू। अरे हम इससे बाहर कैसे आए? हाँ, फालतू बातें मत करो। तो स्ट्रीम पे आए हो, गेम की बातें करो, इधर उधर की बातें मत करो। क्या देखे? अरे रुको रुको, दिखाओ दिखाओ, किधर है? अच्छा, ये है इलेक्ट्रोगामा। ओके, थैंक यू। चलो अब। अच्छा, जादुई शक्ति उसमें। अरे इन्हें मारो, नहीं तो ये हमें ऊपर नहीं चढ़ने देंगे। किधर हो? मार डालो सबको। ठीक है, अभी 1% करते हैं और स्टैचू खोल लेंगे, फिर आप ज्वाइन कर जाना। हाँ ये तो पता है, स्टैचू नहीं खुलता को में। अच्छा, अब तो हमारा हील कैपेसिटी बढ़ जाएगा। अरे यार कोई हेट नहीं है, हम बस इतना बोल रहे हैं कि आप क्या ही बोले हम। आई गेस नहीं। कि आप गेम का स्ट्रीम देखने आए हो तो बस एज ए गेमर बात करो। गेम्स की बातें करो इधर। ठीक है, बुरा लगा तो मत बात करो हमसे, आराम से चुपचाप बैठ के स्ट्रीम देखो। और लोगों से बातें करो आप, ठीक है? आप बिरलों से बातें करो। थैंक यू बताने के लिए। हाँ चलो आओ यार, चेस्ट फेस्ट का छोड़ो, जल्दी जल्दी आओ। स्टैचू खोल लेने हैं सारे जल्दी से जल्दी। वो देखो, वो दिख रहा है एक स्टैचू। टीपी पता नहीं किधर है। आप बोट निकालो, तब तक हम टीपी खोल के आए। बोट है इधर? हाँ तो चलो, अब आगे ही चलो, जल्दी जल्दी चलो ना, आगे आगे हम फॉलो करेंगे। चेस्ट एनिमी जो भी है सब स्किप करना, कोई किसी भी चीज़ के लिए नहीं रुकना है, बस आगे आगे भागते चलना है। जल्दी से बोट खोलो। तो अभी 5 नेशन खुल गए ना हमारे। क्या हुआ, जल्दी करो। चलकर ही पहुंचेंगे तो ठीक है, चलकर ही पहुंचते हैं, चलो। सतारो आपने वेडलो को क्यों अनफ्रेंड करा? अब पूछ रहे हैं।
It's my lucky day.
यार इन्हें एक्टिवेट करके भाग गए हो, मार देंगे हमें।
There's more.
अरे मारो इन पागलों को यार।
There's more.
Let's dance.
हाँ ऊपर ही आ रहे हैं।
If it weren't for my orders, I'd already have taken arms.
बट यहाँ से ऊपर कैसे जाए? अरे पता ना हम किधर फंस गए हैं। अरे मार दिया हमने। आप भी ना बिरलो हो गए हो। बिरलो का भी यही रहता है, जल्दी जल्दी भाग जाते हैं। हद है यार, फूट नहीं देंगे। वही काम आपने करा, ये तो इनकी हेल्प करने जाओ, इनके नए आईडी में चैट करने में स्लो रहेंगे और भागने में एकदम तेज रहेंगे। अरे डैमेज मत लो। हाँ ठीक है, आप ही के पीछे आएंगे। रुको 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 रुको, हाँ अब चलो। ओके, हम सीढ़ी पे चढ़ गए थे उधर।
If it weren't for my orders, I'd already have taken arms.
ठीक है, इधर आना। ओके चलो आ गए। जगह पागल हो गया है। मार डालो इन पागल को। अरे हम किधर आ गए हैं? बहुत खतरनाक जगह है ये।
A reward on the road.
Let's get down to business.
Finally.
ये स्वॉर्ड को टच करे, इसे टच करने के लिए बोलना है। पहले स्टैचू एक्टिवेट कर लेते हैं। हाँ वहीं हमें भी लगा। पहले स्टैचू एक्टिवेट कर लेना चाहिए। अब कितना स्टैचू बचा? 1 2 3, जिसमें से वो तो बहुत दूर है यार, सबसे लास्ट वाला। उतना दूर चल पाओगे? क्यूस्ट है तो उसे रहने देते हैं, ये दोनों चल लेते हैं। जो क्यूस्ट है उसे छोड़ देते हैं। क्या? आओ यहाँ, यहाँ से सेल बोट मिलेगा, आगे से आ जाओ। चलो अरे आ जाओ, सब कंट्रोल में है।
Let the show begin.
हाँ तो बस स्टैचू ही खोलना है अभी। एक्सप्लोर होना हो, स्टैचू खुल जाए। अरे सेल बोट पे नेविगेट क्यों नहीं हुआ? इस पे नेविगेशन करते हैं। हाँ देखो, इधर सेल बोट है कहीं पे। हद है यार। अरे लेकिन सेल बोट तो इधर है ना, ये देखो यहाँ है। वहाँ के क्या करना है? अरे अभी ठीक है, आप वो वाले पे ले आ जाओ, उससे आ जाओ आप। हम इसमें बैठ रहे हैं। यहाँ वाला तो हम अनलॉक कर दिए। टीपी भी अनलॉक है और वो भी अनलॉक है, तो आपको आना है तो आप आ सकते हो इस पे। मार्वल वालों ने थॉर को पावर दिया और गेंशिन वालों ने रेडन को दिया है। मतलब पावर्स तो और को भी है, बट आर्कन दोनों को। देखो इधर एक टीपी भी है, बट टीपी के लिए अगर हम रुकेंगे तो फिर वेव राइडर में कैसे आएंगे? वापस से चढ़ सकते हैं इसमें? आप आओ, तब तक हम टीपी खोलते हैं। मेरे वेव राइडर में मत बैठना, ठीक है? अपने में ही रहना। अरे रुको रुको, मेरा वेव राइडर मत उड़ाओ। चलो चलो, हम फॉलो करेंगे, चलो। अरे जल्दी चलो, क्या कर रहे हो? अरे चलो भी। बिल्कुल कर लोगे, आप टैलेंटेड हो। आप अपने टैलेंट पे भरोसा रखो। अरे इधर से चलो ना, जिधर पानी कम है उधर से क्यों जा रहे हो? वो देखो हो रहा है स्टैचू। ये देखा कैसे करें? अब ये जादू आप लोग भी सीख चुके हो। अरे यार फंस गया इधर। चलो हाँ। नए स्टैचू के साथ ही ब्लेसिंग्स बढ़ जाती होगी, है ना? चलो सबसे लंबे जगह वाले स्टैचू के पास। अपने अपने बोट में बैठो और चलो जल्दी। चलो इस बार हम लोग फाइंड आउट करते हैं चीज़। ये रहा स्टैचू ऑफ द सेवन और स्टैचू का ब्लेसिंग है अभी 180, ठीक है। अरे अपना वो किधर गया? अपना तैरने वाला किधर गया जिससे हम लोग आए थे? ये क्या है? मिल गया, हमारा वाला इधर है और हम ये भी ले लेते हैं। बे पॉइंट छोड़ो, बे पॉइंट छोड़ो, आओ इधर। स्टैचू बे पॉइंट इसलिए नहीं अभी कर रहे ना, बे पॉइंट तो आपके साथ में भी कर सकते हैं। हमें तो मिल गया वेब राइटर, आप लेके आओ अपना। किधर छोड़ा था देखो। ठीक है तो आप वेब राइटर अनलॉक करो और फिर आओ। अरे उस समय वेब राइडर अनलॉक किया था ना आपने। ठीक है हम वेब राइडर के पास आ रहे हैं। आप आओ वेब राइडर के पास आओ, हम निकालते हैं। अरे रहने दो, मत बोलो कुछ। टीपी तो आपके साथ भी अनलॉक कर लेंगे ना, बट स्टैचू में दिक्कत होती है, बार बार को बंद करना पड़ता है। ये क्या हो रहा है? पाइमन जाने नहीं दे रही। ओह अच्छा। निकल गए निकल गए निकल गए। चलिए चलो, अब बीच में नहीं आएगा। ओह, इसे तो पार कर ही सकते हैं। हम शॉर्ट रोड फॉलो कर रहे हैं। स्टैमिना यार, स्टैमिना खत्म हो जाता है। आपका इतना स्टैमिना नहीं है ना? आपका 240 है ना? बोट का अलग स्टेमिना होता है, हमें लग रहा है हमारा ही स्टेमिना काम आ रहा है यहाँ। स्टैचू दिखा आपको? हाँ, धक्का मारो, धक्का मारने से काम जल्दी होगा। अजीब बात है, दिखा के फिर दूर कर दिया। हम तो वर्ल्ड लेवल 5 रखे हैं, आपको तो बच्चे लगते होंगे ये सब। हम में जो भी एनिमीज होंगे सब। ये लो, वेव राइडर में भी चढ़ने और निकलने का एक अचीवमेंट बना रखा है इन्होंने। क्या फ़ायदा है, ऐसे भी हमें 1% करना ही पड़ता है और उसमें आप अलग हो ही जाओगे। वेव राइडर अनलॉक कर ले अभी। ओके, कर लेते हैं। लास्ट वाले पे फिर इसी से जाएंगे, है ना? चलो स्टैचू का ब्लेसिंग देखते हैं। आप ज्वाइन करो, अनलॉक करते हैं उसको। हाँ, देखो स्टैचू खोलने के साथ बढ़ जाता है। 180 था ना, 185 हो गया है। 5 के बढ़ जाता है हर एक स्टैचू से। तो ये भी एक बात है। वेव राइडर भी खोल दिए हैं आपके लिए। हमारा वाला वेव राइडर इधर होगा। अरे हमारा वेव राइडर किधर गया, गायब हो गया। अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं है। आप समन कर सकते हो ना, आप अपना एक समन कर लो। अरे यार, हमारा ही ले लिए। अपने वाले से आओ। तो स्टैचू खोलने से कौन सा अचीवमेंट? क्या टक्कर मारने का अचीवमेंट? देखो फिर उधर से मत जाओ, टकरा जाओगे। जैसे हम टकरा गए थे। क्या हुआ बिल्लो? ये कैसे कर रहे हो आप? कौन? आप? आपने करा ऐसा या गेंशिन वालों ने करा? करेंट इवेंट पे स्किल दिखाएंगे लास्ट स्टैचू खोल के, इसका मतलब? अरे यार हम कमज़ोर हैं, हमारे पास कोई स्किल नहीं है। स्किल देखना है तो आप बिरलो का स्किल देखो। बिरलो के पास स्किल ही स्किल है, ढेर सारा स्किल है। वो हमसे नहीं होता कंप्लीट, हम मिडिल वाला ही कर पाते हैं। बस यहाँ से निकल जाए, फंसे नहीं है। अरे यार फंस गया, कोई बात नहीं। हाँ उधर से ही जाएगा, इधर पानी कम है। वेब राइडर निकालने का भी कोई है कुछ तो बोलो। यहाँ भी है, रुको यहाँ वाला वेब राइडर का ऑन करते हैं। पता है हम सबसे शुरू में ना वो सबसे हार्ड वाला ही ट्राई किए थे, फिर हमें पता चल गया कि हमारे बस का नहीं है ये, तो हम छोड़ दिए। कहें रहने देते हैं भैया। हमें तो मतलब समझ में आ गया कि हम शैडो के इतने टैलेंटेड नहीं हैं, तो रहने देते हैं। नहीं यार, आप वहाँ पहुँच गए थे, हम पहुँचे भी नहीं थे। हाँ खैर ठीक है, रहने दो अभी। आप निकल गए हो मतलब कोई भक्कू नहीं होगा बीच में। हमसे कल वाला भी नहीं हुआ ना। और हम उस पे कोशिश भी नहीं किए ज़्यादा, क्योंकि क्या है ना कि वहाँ जो प्रीमोस है वो तो मिडिल में ही दे देता है। फिर हम के ठीक है, नहीं करने दो कंप्लीट, हमें क्या। हम तो फर्स्ट करते ही नहीं ना। तो इस स्टैचू को खोलने के साथ ही 190 पे पहुंच जाएगा ब्लेसिंग्स, है ना। चलो हम अपना दिखा देंगे कि कौन कौन कंप्लीट करा हमने। हम तो सीधे मिडिल वाला करते हैं। ओके, तो अब सही है, अब हमारे सारे स्टैचू अनलॉक हो गए हैं। बाकी चीज़ें करते रहेंगे बाद में। तब हमारे पास 190 ब्लेसिंग्स हो गई है। चलो मॉन्स्टर्ड टेलीपोर्ट करते हैं मॉन्स्टर्ड में अब। हाँ तो इवेंट का देखना था ना आपको। हाँ करेंगे यार, अब अभी नहीं। देखो ये रहा, एडवांस डिफ़िकल्टी कर लेते हैं, प्रो नहीं होता। मतलब ट्राई किए थे कल, सबसे पहले दिन वाले का ही नहीं हुआ था तो छोड़ दिए थे, और आज का भी एडवांस कंप्लीट है, प्रो नहीं हुआ है। क्या आप टाइमिंग पे ध्यान दे रहे हो? हम वो सब ध्यान नहीं देते, हम बस कर लेते हैं, काम हो गया अपना। ट्वेंटी 27 के प्रीमोस हो गए हमारे पास, और 20 पुल हो गए। ओके हाँ, मतलब कि अगर अभी दे देता है जोंगली का बैनर तो अभी कंफर्म हम जोंगली निकाल सकते हैं, है ना? $170 पुल तो हो गया 24K में ही, और बाकी इधर 3K में 10 पुल तो हो ही जाएंगे। हाँ, हो जाएंगे, तो हो गया। ठीक है, मिलते हैं आप सभी से फिर अगली स्ट्रीम पे। तब तक के लिए सभी को टाटा, सी यू ऑल।